Yeah, Steve, this is where that rally will finish up tomorrow. We're standing at Bicentennial Mall. The state capitol grounds are in front of me. The legislature right here behind me. Organizers are expecting a big crowd. They're not just going to be here to march to the polls and talk about early voting, but also to advocate. Tonight, we met a group of teenagers over in Durham who have already gone to the polls.
We are in charge of our future, It's not hard at all. You gotta do is register, go to your ballot station, maybe 5 minutes.
Braden Smith and Makai Baldwin both took those 5 minutes
I think it was very exciting for me and just making a big impact for the community.
to exercise their constitutional rights.
It's just something so simple can mean so much.
We met the freshman and sophomore here outside the law library at NC Central, one of several early voting sites in Durham County open late tonight.
This is my second time voting, but we also did like a march to the polls.
Braden marching to the polls here in Durham weeks ago, something we'll see tomorrow too in downtown Raleigh on the final day of early voting.
To come to Raleigh, to make our voices heard and to take back the moral voice and take back the mic from these extremists and own our power.
Tonight we met with Rob Stevens and Sangria Noble.
This movement is powerful. This movement is about getting to those who are not voting or who don't, think that their vote matters.
Both work for the Poor People's Campaign, which was founded years ago by Bishop William Barber, born out of the North Carolina Forward Together moral movement.
This movement is about focusing those who have died, the 800 a day who die from being poor.
Organizers tomorrow said they'll continue to try and highlight key issues like poverty, some of which they say haven't changed since the March on Washington in 1963. Education, meantime, is top of mind for these young voters in Durham.
Education is important, and if we don't have the education, how could we lead others?
Tomorrow we'll be talking about something, Stephen Lauren, that impacts all of us, and that is the rising cost of just about everything. And they're going to be talking specifically about what it means, the minimum income needs for a family of four. They say that is $25 an hour for minimum wage, which is far above the state minimum wage, which is at $7.25 an hour. The rally starts tomorrow at 11 a.m. They'll be starting at the state capitol grounds, going to Bicentennial Mall, through the mall, and winding up at the legislature. Again, that starts tomorrow at 11. Back to you guys.